Today we're going to be doing a collective energy reading for December 29th, 2022. So it is Thursday. Let's see what the energies are for today. And I hope everyone's doing awesome today. Sorry. And I hope that everyone is really thinking about what goals they want to set for themselves. Starting in January, we have a whole new year, fresh start. So some people had really awesome years this year, other people did not, unfortunately. So now's the time to figure out what you want out of this next year that we're only literally days away from starting, and put in those requests to the universe and start thinking about how you can make those things happen, how you can co-create with the universe in order to make those goals happen. Awesome. And as always, I do not consent to any archon, reptilian, demonic, or negative attachments. I only accept light and love in this space. And I would like to call on Archangel Michael's white light of protection to encompass this reading today. And I would like to ask Spirit to please show me what the collective energies are for December 29th, 2022. What are the energies that we need to be aware of? What are the current energies for the collective? Whoa, okay. So we have the Strength card, being blocked by the world. We have the Four of Wands, the Devil card, Death, the Tower, Knight of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. And we'll pull one from the bottom as the underlying energy for the entire spread, which is the Five of Swords, and pull a few for clarifiers. And if you just give me 1 second while I look over these cards and kind of feel out the energies with these cards. Okay, so I'm feeling like whatever situation you're in right now is taking a lot of strength from you, and it's really causing you to really work on building that strength, but it may be blocked by an end. I am so sorry. It is very windy here in Oklahoma today, if you can't tell. Wow. It is being blocked by an ending, by completion, by something coming to a close. So you may have been in a situation that took a lot of strength to get through, and you got through it, or you're getting through it, but now that you're getting towards the end, that end is could be causing that strength to kind of become a little shaky for you. And I feel like in your subconscious there is like a sense of celebration, a sense of relief, that you're getting towards the end. This strength that you've really been pulling from within you may have taken a lot of energy, and you can sense that the ending is near, and I think seeing that finish line within view, could be shaking your strength a little bit right now, because it's coming to this is coming to an end, but you're not to the finish line yet. You're still getting there. You're still getting there. This we have the Devil card again. This is the second time in a row that we've gotten 2 readings in a row that we've gotten the Devil card showing up in it, and which is actually fitting because we're in Capricorn season, and so Capricorn is the goat head. So I feel like it may be connected to an addiction, some sort of struggle, some sort of personal struggle that you're going through that required this strength to get through it, and you're almost at the end of it. You're almost at the end of this cycle, but it may have had to do with some sort of like addictive behavior, some sort of, it could have been an addictive relationship that was like really hard to get out of. It may have been where you just could not stop thinking about this person like all the time, and like you wanted to text, but you were like, no, I can't. I need to break this off. I need to just let it lie. I don't need to rekindle that romance, rekindle that flame, because in the past there was a lot of death surrounding this situation. So and again, I've said this before, the Death card is not a negative card. Now there's the Devil or the Tower, it's just archetypes. It's just archetype cards, but there may have been a lot of endings, a lot of endings in the past. Maybe this is a relationship that has been on again, off again for quite a while, because it may seem great. It may seem great in the moment. It may be like, oh my gosh, this is my person, but then maybe the other person's certain traits start coming out, and you're like, oh wait, this is why I broke up with this person again. And then you break up. But then you get lonely, you go out on dates, and you just don't have that connection with anyone else, and so then you end up coming back to that person that is not really good for you. They may have even brought out some negative qualities within you, and maybe drinking too much, maybe doing substances. You were more apt to do that with this person. And so there were a lot of endings. But I feel like this time it's going to be there's going to be something that just ends it once and for all. Because we have the tower moment, so that in the future position, so that's gonna come right out of nowhere. It's going to end this cycle once and for all. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm very much interested in getting some more details on this for this tower moment. Yeah, I'm gonna pull a card for that. I feel like something else is going to come in. Something else is going to come in and cause that tower moment to happen. Something maybe you've been manifesting for a while that's going to once and for all end in this repetitive cycle, this negative cycle. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords in the perspective. So I feel like you are going into this situation like, I want to get this over with. I want to get it over with. I want to be done with this. I want to be done with this cycle. I just want it to be done. There may also be a lot of conflict, a lot of conflict in this situation. I'm also feeling like there would be a lot of like chaotic energy. Now, whether that's connected to maybe your emotional state or mental state right now because of this addiction, I feel like there's a lot of chaos. Could also be causing a lot of conflict within you. Could also be causing conflict with that person, because maybe that person doesn't want to cut this off. Yeah. This is going to this is gonna cause you to feel a little left out right now. But I also feel like it's going to cause you to be a lot more discerning in the future, with relationships, with personal addictions. You know, I'm just saying that I'm getting this as a person, but it could also just be an addiction. It could just be an addiction. But I'm getting that this is a person. This addiction is a person. But going through this over and over again is like, this is the final time. This is it. But I feel like in the future you're gonna be a lot more discerning. The problem with the Queen of Swords is that if it's not balanced enough, if the energy is not balanced enough, it can really cause you to be disconnected with your heart, with your feelings, with your emotions, because that is feelings and emotions are very feminine qualities, but then sword energy is very masculine, mental, analytical, very exacting, very meticulous, very detailed energy. So if taken too far that way, you can be cut off from your emotions. You can be cut off from how you feel. You can be very closed off to the world. So just make sure that once you're finished with this situation, once you're finished with this, once and for all with this addictive energy, that you don't cause it, you don't allow it to cut off your emotions, to cut off your how you feel. You need to make sure to keep that, because the energy of this entire spread is the Five of Swords. So this is very sneaky energy. So it takes a lot of strength to get through this. It takes a lot of strength. It takes knowing what you want out of the situation and sticking to it. Seeing the finish line at the end of it. Dealing with your own inner demons and emotional turmoil inside. Knowing what you want out of future situations. So you don't get into that addictive energy again. But if you're not careful, that the entire energy for this spread can cause you to be very closed off emotionally, mentally, spiritually, even physically, closed off to the world. So just make sure that you don't allow it to do that to you. Make sure you don't allow it to do that to you. Because you have a good heart. You have a good heart. You know that this is a bad situation. You're trying to get out of it, but your strength may be getting a little shaky right now. So you just got to just persist and get through this situation, because it's going to be a lot better on the other side. All right, let's get a oracle card. Let's pull an oracle card to see what the energies are for this spread. Can I get an oracle card? Can I get an oracle card for this spread? Can I get an energy oracle card for this spread? Whoa. Strategy. Yeah. Sorry, excuse me. So strategy. Knowing what you want out of future situations. So this may take some strategy in order to get out of. It may not be super straightforward, and can also cause you to to revise your strategy for entering into relationships, entering into situations in the future. It can cause, once you get out of this, it's going to make you be like, okay, hold on. I need to check in with myself and make sure that I'm okay going into this, and that I have a plan B. A lot of times we enter into situations with no plan B. So when plan A does not work, when what we think is going to happen, what we plan on doing doesn't work, we're like, oh my gosh, what do I do now? That's where I'm getting this strategy. So once you get out of this situation, once you get out of this addictive cycle, it's going to cause you to be more strategic about what you do, who you talk to, who you share information with, maybe where your money's going. It's going to make you more strategic. And I like that it says journal log on the picture. Oh, sorry if I bumped my mic. I'm sorry. I like that it says journal log on the card, because that is a very good thing to do, especially when you may be feeling a little chaotic, and the situation may be getting a little chaotic. Is to actually write down how you feel, what you're going through, because you'd be surprised at what comes out. I should really journal more, but I know it does work, because I've personally seen it work in my life. So that could also be an idea. And I'm still going to try automatic writing. So just writing whatever comes to mind. Just keep writing. Don't stop until everything just feels like it just, totally comes out and you're done. That's also a good idea too. If maybe you don't want the to be dedicated to having to write in your journal every single day, that can be that's a big turnoff for a lot of people, because they're like, I get busy, I can get tired, so maybe just one really good automatic writing session. Clear your schedule for like an hour, go where it's quiet, and just pen and paper and just write whatever comes to mind. Okay, let's pull in a Lightworkers Oracle. Can I get a Keepers of the Light Oracle card? See what Lightworker would best assist us in this energy today. What Lightworker would best assist us in this energy? Whoa. Okay. Saint Germain, karma releasing. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. A lot of times, addictions and getting out of addictions, it's completing a karmic cycle. It's wrapping up. It's sometimes completing a soul contract. So that could also be what this situation is, especially if it's with another person. This could be this could be a soul contract. And you're getting out of a karmic situation. Maybe it was something that came from this lifetime. Maybe it's another that came from another lifetime. I'm not sure. But yeah, once you get out of this situation, you're going to be releasing karma. You're going to be releasing that karma. And it'll cause you to create your own path. All right. So, can I get a spirit animal oracle card today? Can I get a spirit animal oracle card today? What spirit animal would best assist us in the energies of this spread? Okay, we're just gonna pull from the top. Well, okay, it's not wanting to, there we go. Okay, squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. You know, if you think about it, the squirrel does not wait for someone to give him acorns. He goes and seeks them out, and he prepares for his winter. He does not wait for someone else to do the work for him. He goes and does it himself. And that's what I feel like you're doing for yourself right now. You know this is a bad situation. You know you need to get out of it. You're pulling from your strength because you're pulling from your own personal strength to get through this situation. Get to that finish line. Be done with it. You are helping yourself get through this situation, get through this negative situation. You know what? Let's see what the booklet says about squirrel spirit. I'm a little curious. What additional? But that's, as soon as I saw squirrel spirit, I was like, oh yeah, acorns. Yep, preparing. Squirrel does the work himself. So you have accumulated wisdom and experience and are surrounded by all you need. An abundance of resources is available to you through the generosity of spirit and all your hard work. Squirrel spirit shows up when you need reminding that the acorns you have gathered and stowed away have enormous potential to grow. So relax, knowing that there is always enough, and you have what it takes to co-create the reality you want to experience. Through diligent preparation, you have gained wisdom and strength. How much potential you have. Believe in yourself, for spirit believes in you and wants you to know that you have enough and you are enough. Doesn't that truth make you feel safe and secure? It should, for you have everything you need right now. The unpredictability of life can shake your confidence in yourself and your potential for handling the challenges that come your way. Does the thought of not having enough or being enough make you squirrely? Have you forgotten all your strengths and wisdom and resources? You have come so far on your wits and creativity, making use of all your potential and all that spirit presents you to help you through life's trying times. It's time to look back on your life and remember how your needs have always been met for the highest good, even in your most challenging times. Life loves you, and so many treasures are hidden in plain sight, ready to be revealed when you most need them. So relax. Squirrel Spirit wants you to know you are poised and ready for whatever is coming next. So trust in yourself. Trust that Spirit has your back. Yep. Spirit will get you through this situation, and you can call on Saint Germain for additional help and emotional support during this time. Emotional and spiritual support during this time. All right, what crystal energy would best assist us right now in this situation? What crystal energy would best assist us right now in this situation? Two wanted to pop out, but they didn't pop out all the way. All right. Okay, we're just gonna pull from the top. All right, garnet. Garnet. Garnet is a very grounding crystal, or stone, sorry, excuse me. It is a very grounding stone. If you need reassurance of who you are and that you can get through this situation and have that perseverance to get through, garnet is definitely going to help you with that. Okay, you are a passionate soul and with a courageous heart. Be confident and constant. Let go of inner demons, taboos, inhibitions, and fantasies. Recognize self-sabotage and expand your awareness into all that you can be. Virtue matters to you. You are capable of great devotion to a cause or relationship and have a strong survival instinct. Take action now. Have courage. There is a way out. Turn a crisis into a learning challenge. If danger approaches, stay calm. You are protected. Be emotionally honest with yourself and others. Make no long-term commitment as it may fizzle out once the purpose is fulfilled. And this is a karmic cycle. This is a karmic cycle. This is a karmic situation. This is if this has to do with a person, then it's a soul contract. It's for your base chakra, your sacral and heart chakra. So very grounding energy, like I said before. If you want reassurance of who you are, what you're capable of, and the courage to get through hard situations, garnet is the crystal for you. Yeah, it's also for Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius. So interesting. Capricorn, and we have the Devil card, and it is December, and yeah, that's very interesting. Yeah, I really don't think that there is anything else I can pull from this spread. I feel like Spirit gave a lot of information. I feel like we got through this actually fairly quickly for as much information as was here. So I like to thank Spirit. Thank you for this message today, and thank you guys for tuning in and checking out this video. Stay safe, and if where you live there's a lot of crazy weather going on, stay safe, stay warm, stay protected. Much love and light to all of you, and in case I don't see you, Happy New Year, Happy 2023, and be sure to make those goals. Now's the time to do that, to figure out what you want to manifest this coming year, and then wait for Spirit to bring that to you. All right, much light and love to all of you. Bye.